Hello.
Hello.
Well, should be active on my end. It hasn't shown up yet. I'm just obviously a bit early. Yep, it's working now.
Yep, I can see you. See you on my end.
Yep. I'm just messing around with a new vehicle as well. I haven't tried.
Oh, I can't wait to show you my vehicles.
I
They're
didn't mean to.
wonderfully stupid.
Didn't mean to do that. Who haven't upbeat yet? It was Sonic to begin with, so. So let's just start with Dompa. I had to mess around with the controls so much in this game to get it to work properly for my own personal liking. Because left, I've got basically got a button on the left of my mouse that I'm using to accelerate.
This race might get pretty hectic. Are you ready for the challenge?
Yeah. Alright. Nice weapon to start with.
Hooray, Cream.
Yep.
I know that you just misspoke.
There we go. Away from me, Vector.
Yeah, get away from her. I should tell her mum on you.
To be fair, I wouldn't mess with Cream's mother.
Yeah, but she seems you're trying to smash her with her back off.
Actually, I didn't need to do that because I have the item protector on. Do I? Yes, I do. I didn't like that they made it so these show up as cross-world thing tracks. Get wrecked, Sonic.
Yeah, get wrecked, you cocky blue rat.
I got him and Knuckles. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, speaking of which, I'm not sure if I already mentioned, but in Rumble I got the Knuckles Treasure Hunter outfit I was
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, I need to get back onto doing some more of that because I love the game. I just haven't, been on it much because I've been busy with things.
That's just round one.
Yeah. Yeah, I've lost steam playing the game, so
Yeah, I get that.
mainly just because when I just pop in to do the dailies,
Yeah.
if there's anything else. Well, there is some stuff I think other people like Magical Girl Blaze.
Yeah, I was interested in that skin, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I really like it, but obviously it's just a bit, much red rings to get.
Yeah. I think the only skin I'm really interested in is some of the Gotham Maid ones, as well as the
Yeah.
Knuckles Ringmaster one. Beyond that, they don't really interest me.
No, I get that. I picked up a thingy skin just because, legendary one, just so I got the bonus score. I'm saving my rings for next season, so I can then get like a massive multiplier.
Yeah. I'm saving my rings just in case there is something good that pops out that gets my interest, because
Yeah.
there are a few skins I would like. Like, I wouldn't mind a nice Metal Sonic skin, especially seeing as it wouldn't be hard. You could make for Halloween a rusted metal where it's a bit rusty.
Yeah.
And that would work.
I would love more Emerald skins because I really like him as a character. It's just
There's another character I would like, but at least it's like he's had his foot only just been introduced, but yeah, he needs more skins.
yeah. I wish he actually got all of the abilities like he should have, but I get it.
Yeah,
Is he?
they have to limit and they have to balance, so I can understand limiting some.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like if there was more Emerald skins. I would like if there was more medals, because there's like 3.
Yeah.
And I would. And there are also a few Knuckles ones that do interest me, like Mummy Knuckles. It's
Unfortunately,
a lot of the ones don't really interest me.
yeah. There's only one other cream skin that I don't have, and I don't care for the gem skins.
Yeah, I don't really care for the gem skins either. Let's see, I got the Dr. Eggman in the MD ones. That was the only Eggman one I was after. So yeah, I think I got all the skins I want. You've got till tomorrow to use your Omni tokens if there's one used.
I've already used them. I said I bought a. I've just got a legendary skin.
Yeah, I already used it to help me get the legendary, but I had some leftovers. So I used it to get one of the chromes because it was a use it or lose it. I've only got a day, and I don't think I'm gonna get a.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look.
150 more in a day, so it's like, fuck it, I'll grab one of the chrome ones that aren't available anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can grab one that I don't have, that I can with what I've got left.
Yeah.
It looks like everything's working fine on my end, so it should be fine playing games.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's always good to test.
Yeah.
In fact, with a few revamps and stuff I was planning on adding to the channel on my end, I was going to do a few test streams in January if things all go to plan.
Yeah.
That is if it goes to plan. So I need to get animations up first, and I'll need to get the PNG tuber up, and then I'll need to get the little icons for if someone else joins and get that up and testing if I have time for that. I'm going to be experimenting. As well, I've got a few series I was planning on hitting the ground running. I still see a few people doing Vampire the Masquerade, so I might turn that from an episode into streams, because I recorded those all the way back in October when Vampire the Masquerade 2 came out.
Yeah.
Episodes, and there's 3 of them ready, but they've gone completely untouched by the editors, so it was a fuck it, I'll stream it then if it's not going to get edited, because while I wouldn't mind editing, I don't have the time for that, and the job, and presenting, and art, and DMing. It's just that if I had
No, go on.
maybe in the future, once I get more proficient at certain stuff, as well as I was already building the backlog for future, which is what I've done for future ones. If the case there's a oh shit, there's a stream last minute, I could just slap an icon on.
Yeah.
But but
I'm trying to think. Sorry. Nah, sorry. I really need to get making some better thumbnails sometimes, but it's just getting around to doing it. Also, I need to spend some time and actually figure out how to work my PNGs a bit better, because there's a couple of changes I can do to it to make it better myself.
yeah, I might borrow your ear because you know more about being GTuber setup than I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually quite like the thumbnails. They're simple to get the point. That was part of what inspired me. Just to, okay, instead of trying to design something for everything individually, here's a few different facial expressions that can be just slapped on for quick ones. You got default, you got angry, you got sad.
Yeah. I was thinking of getting the artist I got, Griff, to do some more for me. Because if I can get it done properly, I can do it, but I need him to come over so I can show him the program so I can get the work from there.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind. Yeah.
It should be the final round. Yeah, I need to try and figure out how to get some more turning on Supersonic, because I can't turn on that for some reason.
Yeah, unfortunately, all these stats is boosted beyond normal, so it's higher than everything. But that's everything, and yeah, your handling goes up, but so does your power.
Yeah.
So does your speed. So your acceleration, to the point where the plus to the handling is kind of mute to all the other pluses.
Oops, I messed up. I don't mind.
So if you can master him, he's the strongest character in the game, but it's you don't just get him, you have to master him and learn control.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I play a meathead, so I'm sticking with Omega.
Well, I'm sticking with Cream and the boost board, so I need to figure out how to do it and maybe get a different vehicle for supersonic speed.
Might have to make some more funny cards because I've now got the yellow pissing
Well,
man, so I've now got
I
a pissing man, so I can now make
I'm definitely a fan of item protection.
yeah.
Hey Sonic, you're too slow.
This begins to read draft need to find thing for bottom and split. That just shows the idea. Was pretty much going to be that. I will adjust things in certain things, but it's going to be shove something in the middle as a line. Red for me, purple for you, versus, and I'll re-get the pattern texture or shove something in the bottom because that's actually cutting off from a bit so you can still see the icons and making sure they're roughly about the same size.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see the two hands on there now. They're just all close together. I thought that was one hand just with a line pattern until he told me otherwise.
Yeah, I actually I specifically asked for 4 hands, 4 arms.
Yep.
It's 3 fingers per hand as well. The reason why is so I can give the quad bird for an emote type of thing.
Nice. Yeah, no worries. Then the fan arm working for you. I will make
Yeah.
the forearm somewhere. It's just I only did the 2 arms because I did not realise that was a 4 arms. That was 2 arms with a line pattern.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, like I said, it's a bit hard to see, but it is there, and I absolutely love it. The reason why we went with that is because moths have six limbs, so yeah, it just makes sense. Really need to increase the rival difficulty.
That was so much fun! Thank you, everyone!
But, you know.
Ox.
I'm gonna do another Grand Prix because why not?
Um,
Oh. Storm. Because if I'm correct, anyway, the difficulty technically is about here because of the actual difficulty setting.
Yeah, as long as being all the rivals, there's very little differences in their difficulty levels.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be better, but it's like I barely notice. Most of the time, it's RNG. Either beating nines, no problems, and I've sometimes just skirted by on fours because of fucking bad luck in it, and it is bullshit luck. It's the case of a bullet bill, well, not bullet bill, but this game's version, just like and you get carted hard.
Yeah. This version's of Bullet Bill is the drill ability. Fun colours.
And drill, and they just have. They somehow get 3 drills and a king boom boom in a row. And manage to spam them. And I still win, but it's a case of. Yeah, it's not skill, it's. Skill is AI just sometimes it's bad luck. Sometimes there's a little bit of skill in there, but at high levels it is just dumb luck. Sometimes the rifle gets everything it needs and just dominates. Other times it gets completely screwed over and it's easy win.
I like that interaction between Cream and Storm. That was actually kind of cute.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like a lot of the interactions between Cream and the characters because obviously she's technically the second youngest character. Only because Sage is a thing.
Yeah, Sage is a thing. But yeah, she is the youngest. Well, I believe she is the same age bracket as Charmy, but and not too far off Tails. Tails is only 8.
Yeah.
Is that just like when your shadow completely wrecks and burns? That's a child.
And he's that intelligent as well.
Yeah, still a child. To be fair, most of the Sonic cast are teenagers. There's only a handful that are adults.
Yeah.
And then it's Eggman, who's actually in his 50s as an old man, which I appreciate. Many times they portray, oh, it's the old man character. Oh, how old is it? 30. It's like, no. Oh, your old man's actually somewhat old. Or you mean, I shouldn't say old. Middle-aged man is middle-aged. And he's actually somewhere up there instead of just this is the old person. They are barely an adult. That's just a gripe side. I tend to have a lot of media.
Yeah.
They
But if you
know what it is.
Yeah. I like to subscribe to the whole thought process of the age when, you know, the first game came out type of thing, but that's just my own mental. Because, like, if you look at the age of the actual characters from when they originally came out, they're all quite old.
Yeah. Makes sense. It also makes sense with Sonic's personality being cocky and sometimes overconfident, sometimes a downfall. But like, it makes sense. He's 15. He's a teenager. Of course, he's a cocky bit of shit. He is a teenager with power and has defeated gods. He, of course, he's got a bit of an ego.
just past Storm there at the end. I wasn't able to back throw that item at the right time. I need to build some more actual plates so I can swap between them. Because I've just got the one at the moment, but it's just I need to figure out different designs and what's best for the boards. Because I was a big fan of the Sonic Air Riders games. It's just a shame the Connect one killed the franchise.
It's definitely a cool concept. It's just the worst part is I've seen one of Luke Caddy's Kinect thing. If you put the time investment on it, the Kinect and the way it can work. It's just nobody did. They just did the bare minimum, tried to ride the gimmick, and because of it, it flopped.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. I compare it to the PlayStation iToy of all things, and the iToy worked just better, but the iToy is very... I'm trying to think of the word for it. It's very simple done. Because all it is, it takes a picture and then you move in front of it and you... It compares the two.
Oh yeah, the iToy definitely did better, and that is another case of that's been also my design sort. Simple work, simple is good. In fact, if you see my art, it appears complicated, but it's actually simple, just simple, done well, and
like I said,
refined.
I love your art. It's simplicity is like one of the best qualities to me. That and who the art is based off also does quite help, because I miss him.
Yeah, I based it on Toyama and a bit of a One Piece because A, I like their art style, B, I'm a big fan of B, they are sort of both actiony and cartoony so you don't need to be 100% accurate. So I can make this like, it's not to scale, it's not going to be 100% accurate, I don't need to get the exact pinpoint of this correct. It just needs to be, that's close enough.
To be fair, Akira Toriyama was a very lazy artist.
Oh yeah, that's part of it I liked him.
Yeah.
He was lazy, but he knew what he was doing in his technique. A lot of his stuff was the shape itself is wrong, but with the shading and the colouring, it came out right, and he does many things that should not work in art, but it does.
Because the reason why, according to him, the reason why Super Saiyan is a thing is because he got fed up with drawing Goku's hair.
Yeah. Ingenuity and innovation often can lead to the best ideas. That is part of the reason for certain design. That's why I went with, instead of just drawing the crown, I went, fuck it, I now have horns in the shape of a crown, because that's easier for me, it's one less accessory.
Yeah.
I still have the battle fork, however, that's because it's a sport, that's easy enough to draw, I just add accessories to it, and it's a simple weapon, and if I go off the power pole logic, I can make it, which I've used, I can make it as long as I want. I don't need to be consistent.
Yeah. Like, I love my one, because my avatar, because it's a really well, high quality design, and I'm going to be using it for I'm going to be using the one I've got for PNGs, and I want to see if we can try and make one to work with the other PNG tuber app, because that one works better. To be fair, the one thing I need to work on is building up a, social media stuff, so I can try and post stuff when I start streaming and that. I am particularly lazy with that. I need to start doing that. But I was going to think of looking at places to post like streamer announcements that wouldn't be inappropriate.
I always welcome to post the streams up in ours.
Yeah. Come on, hit him. Save my item for now, because I do not need to use it. Get my speed back up. Because of item saver. I kind of like how they've done the rival system in this, in compared to Mario Kart. Because the rival system in Mario Kart, it picks based on character. World, it picks on cup. The fact that you can choose a rival just adds a lot more. Damn it. I ain't gonna win this GP at this point. Unless Storm gets absolutely devastated in the next race. Because he has to end third, which I don't think is going to happen. It's not a big deal. I'm just after downpour tickets anyway.
Yeah, good luck. You're going to need a lot of them.
Yeah. And it's mostly I just want to unlock the rest of the board pieces.
Are you even trying?
'Cause yeah, even with the 3 points, I ain't gonna get enough. He needs to come quite low. Hey, looky, invincibility usage. Fair, it wouldn't be the worst idea to get the item swap, changing my setup to have the item swapper. You know which one I'm on about? The item I'm on about, where it swaps the thing. It's either that or getting more of a boost gauge fill.
Excuse me. Bit of flimmer.
Hate that stupid item. It's another reason why I specifically have the item protector, because I literally hate that one so much. You're the one that drops the toxic sludge on you.
Yeah, I hate that one as well.
Boom, boom. the items don't take way too long to get. Oh. No.
That was harder than I expected.
That was fun though.
I told you! Do you believe me now?
Hey, menu. Customize gadgets. Got to set up. I gotta set up E. That's just cursed. Move that to item keeper. I want what's on here. I have no idea what these do. So it kills my power for a lot of boost. I try that out. And then I want what do I want? Has it? Not really. Don't really want Mercy Ring. I could do more cursed and have more boost. Let's try that. Just go do a time. I don't think you can do it on time trial. It's like this is the ones I've got so far. This is the one I've been using the most, which is which will actually max out my stats of my current gear setup for boost.
Sounds. Oh, that's a good gear set, you little torpedo.
Yeah. Not really. I actually almost beat them, so. And I need to practice, and you can't practice by going down.
Yeah.
I'm not bothering with these two until the last course comes out. Which should be next month for the Pac-Man one. And then these are going to be forever for the next crossover Grand Prix. That's right. You have to do the more mirror. That's kind of annoying, but I get it. Yeah, it's just the same speed I've been doing, but reversed. You know what? Let's give it a go. Since mirror doesn't really affect me much because I'm more reactionary rather than memorizing the course. Yes, the board I have picked colors wise as well. It is a trans flag, and no, I'm not sorry.
Unexpected to be, bud. You were or try.
Yeah, eat this. Tails, apparently. I like how the numbers are mirrored as well for the items.
Don't start with me, Cream.
I really need to play Frontiers because I'm curious about Sage and all that. 'Cause I've also heard it's a very good characterization for Sonic.
Yeah, from what I've seen, there are a few bugs because it's a Sonic game, of course there's bugs. It's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
As well as it does some good characterization of Sonic, as well as it did with the pre-local helps the Dum Knuckles, which I appreciated. It helps do some of the damage of his flanderization.
Hmm. Nuts. Went too fast.
Still, it's far from perfect, but it's a start.
Yeah, you gotta do with what you gotta do, to be fair. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's probably going to take a while to do it because it's not the only character. Because let's face it, the Sonic team is great at coming up with characters, but terrible at knowing what to do with them once they've been made.
Yes, I can confirm that.
That was harder than I expected.
Well, that's a bad start.
It's
It's
still recoverable.
still recoverable, but
That's great.
it's more I just want to play more than anything.
Yeah.
This is in the bag.
One way to get good is to try.
Yeah. Well, it's all about the practice, because I'm gonna need it to ever do anything online. I dislike though that it puts you in the back. It's one thing that Mario Kart does where it puts you based on your position. I actually also need to play Air Riders as well, so it's something to do with my capture card that's causing the lag. Which is what I've come down to.
Where'd you come from?
I have no idea where the characters technically come from.
Dragon Road. Frenzy time.
Yes. I'll do it later, but let's at least slip down using lightning bolts and moths. Actually, there's an idea. I could flip those two, merge them, and make a crown out of lightning bolts.
Two offensive items, which is good. Eat this. Then eat this.
Where'd you come from?
And that's it. Hopefully he's down a couple of places. Nope. It is recoverable, but it's not going to be easy. I need to come first the next 2 races, I feel. Unless he gets Mario Karted somehow and just ends up at last place. Which happened with my Amy rival, which was funny. Come on. Wrong button. Go. I used to start with a free boost as one of my gear items, but I stopped doing that because it didn't help. Yes, it helped get me a bit ahead at the start, but it's the start of the race. It doesn't matter that much. Since I've got the Wisp King, I'm saving that for when I've got some nice shortcuts I can take. Oh, I love this one. Oh, there's actually a shortcut that's actually worth taking regardless for this. It's on one of the frontier levels. Even going off-road for it's still worth. This totally reminds me of the Sonic Heroes special stage. That bit. Might be what it's based on. I don't know much about Sonic at the moment. Oh, that is one thing I am actually kind of happy about, despite me having an issue with it to some degree at the same time. That there is no copyrighted music in the SpongeBob level. Ooh, yes! Not particularly helpful, but I'll take any offensive item. When did the egg pawn get ahead? I ain't complaining. Because Storm went way down. It actually gives me an actual chance of winning. Yeah. I can't lose to him. It's basically what this boils down to. Just because of this stupid first place bonus for the last race. Cutting that corner too much. I'll take the boost. third. Monster truck in this position, that's actually really good.
Beg your pardon?
No.
Well, I tried my best.
One off.
He got snotted.
Yeah.
I told you! Did you believe me now?
Like I said, I need to get some. I need to figure out some better gadget setups. Better gadget setups, better pretty much everything. I need to try and figure out what they're doing. Right, what have I got? What does this do? Hmm. No, what time is it? I'm gonna actually see if we can buy some more. Not this one. Customized machines. Modify. That's to be released. So there's only 2 more pieces. Alright, that's every board purchase. Now it's just trying to unlock the last of the stuff through the other mode, Race Park. 'Cause I haven't done that yet. But I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Like I said, it was just a test to see if it run well, and it runs well, and that's all I need to know. So that will be the stream for the day. It's nice having you here, Volt, as always. Alright. See you next time.